Looking here, Grant has $25,000 that he invested in a simple interest Canada savings bond. It paid interest annually. And we know that the future value is $29,375 at the end of 5 years. What interest rate does the bond earn? So looking $25,000, that's what he invested. That is his principal. We know the future value is $29,375. That is A. At the end of 5 years, that would be T. And the question is, what interest rate does the bond earn? That is R that we need to calculate this time. Knowing that we're dealing with A, we can use that formula. Substituting in what we know, A is $29,375. P is $25,000. That should not be a plus, that should be an equals. Plus P again, $25,000. R we don't know. T is 5. Just like when we solved with T in that last example, the steps will be basically the same. First step is to subtract 25,000 from each side. Gives us 4,375 on the left. On the right, we can multiply the 25,000 times 5 and give us 125,000 R. Solve for R, divide both sides by 125,000. Gives us that R equals 0.035. But again, that is the decimal value of R. Interest rate is usually expressed as a percent, so multiply that by 100 and we would get 3.5%. Just going to clear off the page to do example B. He cashed in the bond after 4.5 years. So he didn't hold it for the full 5 years the government said that he had to. And with some investments that's possible to do, with others it's not. So we still have $25,000 that he invested as principal. Now we know the time because he cashed it in early because he found a house that he wanted. 4.5 years now. I'm asking how much money did he have for the down payment, so what is the A in this case? It will not be $29,375 anymore because he didn't hold on to this investment for the full 5 years. It will be somewhat less than that. But we do know the interest rate that he got, 3.5%. Knowing that we're trying to solve for A, we know that A equals P plus PRT. Substitute in. P is 25,000 plus 25,000 again. R is 0.035. T is 4.5. So we get 25,000 plus this multiplies out to 3,937.5. Adding those gives us 28,937.5. Now, this raises a point. We are dealing with money here. And if you go down to the grocery store or the gas station and you look at the till, you will never see one decimal place on the till ever. So even if it works out that way, it will always be two decimal places with money. So this would be 28,937.50. The point I'm trying to make here is that we deal with two decimal places with money. If we don't get the full two decimal places, we need to insert a zero because we're dealing with cents. If it works out that we have more than two decimal places, we will always round to 2.